Hey everybody, how's it going? So you're probably wondering, why are you wearing a Hawaiian shirt? Well, that's not the story, this is. It was March 2016 that I had a really amazing opportunity that little did I know at that time was going to change my life and change the course of my young career. It was an opportunity. I was serving in the cabinet of our Student Government Association. I was working with our President Daniel Pay and Vice President Michael Letter. When after one of our meetings, cabinet meetings, they approached me and said, Matt, would you want to head up a task force of other cabinet members to plan out what a food pantry would look like at the University of Oklahoma? And I was really excited because growing up, I had a lot of opportunities to do community service. I loved doing canned food drives. I was in student council in high school. I thought this was going to be an opportunity for me to really make a difference. And that was exciting. That was really exciting to see what we could do. And over the next year, we spent hours and days, so much time spent on organizing and planning what would it look like. And we had our ups and downs. And I could tell you all the stories over the last 6.5 years from when we opened in March of 2017 to the present, but that's not what this story is about. This story is about how an opportunity to build up a resource not only was life-changing for me, but it's changed so many other lives on our campus. See, in Oklahoma, we rank as the 5th hungriest state in our nation. Now think about that for a minute. The 5th hungriest state in our nation. We have food insecurity. We have 11.3% of our citizens in Cleveland County, where we're located here in Norman, face food insecurity. It trickles down onto college campuses. 1 in 3 students face some sort of food insecurity. Think about that for a second. 1 in 3 college students. This is the reality that we live in. What this food pantry represents for our campus is the opportunity to start the conversation, to make people aware of a problem that is facing our community and is what we face right here on our campus. Think about a world that we could live in if we weren't the 5th hungriest state in our nation. Think about the world we live in if it wasn't 1 in 3 college students that face some sort of food insecurity. Think about if we improve those numbers. Wouldn't that be special? Wouldn't that be really amazing for what we're doing here at OU if we can go out and change the world? And students and even staff don't have to worry about, we have students right now that are paying their tuition, their fees, they're paying for their textbooks, and then they don't have money left for food. Staff members who are working hours and hours and hours on our campus, not making enough, not being able to take care of their families. Think about if we were able to improve their lives in some way. If everyone were to donate $1, think about on our campus what that would mean. If everyone was able to donate their time, even if it was 30 minutes, think about what that could be on our campus. Think about the difference being made there. Even if we were able just to talk to someone about the resources, even if it's beyond the food pantry, the resources we have on our campus. Think of that change. Maybe if we were able to just educate folks in our community about the percentage of folks that face food insecurity, and again, get that conversation going. What could we do? We could really make a difference. And we have already. When I was given this opportunity back in 2016 to start planning this project, it really opened the doors for an opportunity to build community and find my sense of belonging. For me, relationships are very important. I love talking with folks. I love getting an opportunity to meet people across campus. That's why I really enjoyed the Storytellers Workshop. An opportunity to connect with folks and share stories. And see, for me, it brings me a lot of energy. It brings me a lot of energy at the food pantry working with students who are like-minded, who are passionate about this, that want to make the world a better place. It brings me a lot of joy. And I think all the students that I've had the opportunity over the years to work alongside, I think they would all share in the belief that it takes an army of people to really make change happen. That's what we're seeing at OU. And that's what we're continuing to see with the work we're doing. The connections being made with our organizations on campus, our local and state leaders. People are starting to talk about it, and it's making a real impact. And not only are we taking care of thousands of students and staff, we're also building a sense of community. We're building a community within our OU community. And it's pretty special. So I was given an opportunity back in 2016 that I was tasked with. But now I want to flip the tables and I want to ask you. I'm challenging you. I'm giving you that same task I was once tasked with 6.5 years ago. What can you do? And are you ready to help join our cause to go change the world? I hope so. Thanks for listening.